as it is. Somehow life provides the best to give. Been through bad times, moved on so far. I always knew there'd be better days. What if I sent you something to keep you reminded? These days down there, soon I'm back. I see it in your eyes, full of pride. Don't fight for nothing.
This is our way to show you we care. This is our way to keep you closer. Our way to send you love and blessings. It's all that matters.
This is who I am. This is who I am. This is who I am. Feelings, what it's all about. This is who I am. This is who I am. This is who I am. Living's what it's all about.
Nyeri nyeri nki, nyeti antambulo.
Haka haka de, ana dima vbeli.
Ngangala mambe, nyeti antambulo.
Rikadet kirnke, klit bitarig velo.
Won't deny, never assume we will get where we are now. Took the chance, know it's sometimes hard. Been together but still apart. What if I sent you something to keep you reminded? We're doing good now, don't look back. No matter where you go, you're not too far. We'll be waiting.
This is my way to show you love, and this is my way to make you smile, and my way to share with whom I care for. It's all that matters. This is who I am. This is who I am. This is who I am. Feelings, what it's all about. This is who I am. This is who I am. This is who I am. Living's what it's all about. Toujours dans mes pensées, le temps ne peut pas effacer.
Nyeri nyeri nki, nyeti antambulo.
D'aussi loin que l'on soit, nos efforts assurent vos pas.
Ngangala mambe, nyeti antambulo.
Okay, my name is Ahmed Soultan. So Ahmed Soultan is a singer-songwriter, producer from Morocco, North Africa. I sing in 4 languages, in Amazigh, North African language, Arabic, French and English. And I decided to create my own little style called Afro-Arabian music. Stands for Afro-Arabian, like music that is coming from the community of countries who got Arabic in common. Invited in Ghana to with Afrima to unveil the Afrima calendar 2018, and because Afrima is a family, and because I won 3 awards with them, so that's why they invited me. I won Best North Africa Act in 2014, 15, and Best African Album in 16. We have a huge hip-hop scene in Morocco, you know, similar to what's going on in the US. That was what is vibing now, you know, all this cloudy rap, and so we have a huge hip-hop scene. We also have a rock scene, more underground, and of course the pop scene is also huge. But all of the Moroccan artists, because of their feelings and stuff, and because culturally also they feel closer to the Middle East, they all go to the Middle East. And maybe because Morocco is also a French-speaking country, we speak Arabic and Amazigh, but they also speak French. That's why they prefer to go to Europe, Paris, or the Middle East, because of our religion, culture, and the Arabic. But I decided to go south because of my rhythm, and because the rhythm I do and the soulful music I play was, straight accepted and spread across West Africa, and that's why I'm here today. And So, you know, Afrobeat music is how you take, or you are inspired from your heritage, your language, your North African instrument, and you put that in a soulful or easy listening environment, something that can relate to people that are not from your culture. Like with Ghanaians, for example, they can vibe with some of my songs, even they don't understand the thing I'm saying. So that's my style of music. Like I said previously, the difference really is the impact you have with the key players of our industry. For example, still in North Africa and in Morocco in particular, you have a lot of brands and those who are in charge who don't understand the value and the power of music. That's the difference between us guys, because in Ghana everybody knows and understands what you can achieve with music and arts and culture in general. That's the main difference. But in terms of style and everything, like I said, most of North African artists are into melodies and Middle Eastern instruments, and I'm just me as an artist trying to create an alternative with rhythm first, because my continent is full of rhythms, and I want to show and my rhythms to the rest of the continent, my languages, and then I'll put that, I'm going to package that to something that is more international so you guys can accept it. So you gotta understand that I have a lot of friends here, and I already did a collaboration with Wiala on a song called "This Is Who I Am," and it was great. It was a huge success in my area. Maybe here, I don't know if you heard about this song. And I'm right now doing a collaboration with Dark Suburb. You know, those shadow guys coming from I don't know where. So and I have good friends I want to work with, but you know, it's just a matter of time because we have so much projects at the same time. VVIP, special special thanks to my friend and Baba, Reggie Rockstone, also Obrafu, much respect. Stone Boy is my friend. All those guys, I mean, you know, so I know those guys. I even met Shatawale at the Glocaf Awards. You know, it was cool. You know, honestly, I can't name one African act, but I admire and I respect the career of Two-Face, because I like Two-Face. He's a good friend also, but I like him as a person and what he did. And I always looked at Nigeria, Ghana, all this Niger meet Ghana, you know, as a model to, because you guys are the future of what's going to happen in my country. So that's why I'm looking at you all the time. I'm looking at what you guys are doing, and I'm just trying to copy it, but without losing my heritage and culture. Just putting who I am in something that was created by you guys. So yeah, I respect Two-Face, and of course many other artists like those like Davidos and the Wizkids and the P-Squares and Victoria Kimani and all those guys. I mean, a lot of Nigerian, of course, but also a lot of pioneers like many Samini also can be named, you know. So. So I'm buying a house, but I just discovered that they're not gonna sell me the house. They're just gonna lease it. So, like I don't know, I'm gonna own it for 99 years only. So I joke, but I really want to stay here. So that's not my first time in Ghana. I was supposed to leave yesterday, but I'm staying here till Friday because first I enjoy the vibe and I like it. Like I said, I came like 3 or 4 times, and I'm gonna come back in July for a concert maybe. So. You guys are gonna know about it. So listen, it's crazy because this collaboration came through a friend of mine called Ray Polk. This guy is the nephew of George Clinton, the legend. The pioneer of the founder of the funkadelic movement and funk music. So this guy is also featured on my album. George Clinton is on my album, And one day he said, listen, I want to collaborate with one of my friends called Deon. Deon Evans was the producer of Neo. And he just called me and said, listen, we are doing a couple of tracks. Neo, I'm doing the Neo's album and I want you on the track, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, just send me the stuff and we're going to collaborate. That's all. So just send the track. We never met. We just exchanged, messages and stuff like that. And so that was our first collaboration. But we did another one in 2017, last year. And we're supposed to release the track this year with Crazy Bone also on the track from the Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Africa. Wake up thinking, working, troubles, money, I don't care. Yeah, but
I'm not violent in my music. I'm a cool guy, but the only thing you just try to take the better the aspect, the good aspect of a bad situation. For example, in the ghettos and all that stuff. My position is to focus on the positive aspects of our daily life. So I don't know if I affect the gov or the politicians, but I'm sure I'm affecting hearts and people who are following me for more than 1 decade and a half now. The only thing I do, I started by selling 2 spices, saffron and argan oil. It's one of the most expensive oil in the world. So I started like that, and then I decided to be 100% focused on music. So now I'm only do music, and I surf, and I live in a small village in the south of Morocco. So if you want to find me, you gotta come to the beautiful country of Morocco in my village. Bye bye.
Yeah, I sure feel so cool, and like they say in my country. Set free your mind, your body will follow. Your body will follow. Welcome. It's alright as long as you're free your mind. Set free your mind, your body will follow. Your body will follow. Welcome. Africa, Morocco. Africa. Welcome.